Okay, so as you can tell by the title, I will be ranking pedophiles in Persona 5. I'm basically going to be power scaling all the pedos. I've seen a lot of people call pedophiles Diddy Bloods, which I was thinking about calling them, but I'm not going to call them that because it's gay. Okay, so our list consists of... Oh my god, my earphones. Okay, so our list consists of Tei Takumi, Ichiko Ohya, Sadayo Kawakami, and finally Kamoshida. Now, Gio, how will you decipher who's the best pedo, you may ask? I'll be doing this by a point system from 1 to 4. Whoever has the most points by the end is the best pedophile. These points will be awarded through a number of things based off my opinion mainly, keep that in mind. So their appearance, personality, social link rewards, their story, and most of all, their actual potential as pedophiles. So let's start with appearance. Tei Takumi. Tei Takumi is that basic goth mummy everyone loves, including me. I maxed her out as soon as possible, as soon as I first saw her, because just look at Tei Takumi. Wow. Okay, I sound gay. But basically, she deserved it. So she takes 4 points. I mean, just look at her. Yum, her makeup. I could actually bark. Actually, I will be barking. Mate, I haven't barked in a while. Wait. Wait, okay. Anyways. Also, not to mention her clothes, it's hot, man, she could kick me and stuff. I've seen, a video. Wait, I'll put that on now. Next up on the list is Kawakami. Kawakami is a baddie and a half. She has that tired I hate my life look to her, which makes it all the more better. Girls with short hair and brown eyes will actually be the death of me, I've said this a lot. Also, she's legit in a maid costume, half of the game, so she can have it. Kawakami takes 3 points, she's so hot, I love her with all my heart, but Tei is a bit better by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Whatever they call it, the hair of my chinny chin chin. Okay, now it's either Ohya or Kamoshida. I'm going with Ohya because I don't know anything about her, but at least she's not as chopped as Kamoshida, so 2 points. Well, Kamoshida is next. 1 point. He has a fat ass nose. I have a big nose, but Kamoshida's nose is just massive, man. There's this one video of some black guy making fun of someone's nose. If I can find it, I'll post it on. But, legit, just look at that nose. And in his palace, he's legit naked and only has panties and a cape on with his hairy ass legs out. So, ew, 1 point. Next is personality. First place is Kawakami. I loved her. She's like that old ass woman who's tired of life and just wants a person to take care of her. And yum, my ass loves that shit. I actually I would love to take care of her. And she's legit. She would be a maid for you in game and help you out and then she would vent about her life. I loved it. She was so real. She reminded me of some woman I worked for once. She was divorced and complaining to me about her previous boyfriend. She's 52, but damn, she was hot. If I was older, I would have shot my shot. Anyways, 4 points. Next up, obviously, Tei. Tei Takumi had a basic personality, to be honest, but she would call you my guinea pig and has kind of a mummy vibe to her, so anyone with mummy issues would have loved her. I liked her, she's chill and a bit funny, so she gets 3 points. I mean, she's definitely better than Ohya and Kamoshida. Next up, Ohya. I don't know anything about her, but I remember leveling up to level 2 because I had nothing better to do, and she was your average drunk anime woman. Usually I'd go wow, she's a Misato, hot, drunk woman, wow. But it's she was posing as Misato and she wasn't really Misato. So it would piss me off. I don't like her. Okay, so 2 points. Last, Kamoshida. He raped girls, he sexually, physically and mentally assaulted a whole bunch of people and even blackmailed people. He's just a bad person and your average pedophile. So 1. He's worse than your average IDF member. If that was a joke I wanted to put in. Yeah. Okay, next up is social link rewards. Everyone knows I'm gonna put Kawakami legit the GOAT. If you're not a poser and you've played Persona 5, you will know that she's legit the GOAT. She's really expensive, 5k to hang out with, 5 times 10, 25,000 to get her to 10, and you're probably gonna have to hang out with her extra, 35,000 maybe? But anyways, she's broken. She lets you get free time in class, she lets you make infiltration tools and stuff, and get extra, knowledge points. And she also can make you infiltration tools and can make you coffee, which heals up your SP, which is so useful if you're gonna just pump out a palace in one day. I loved it, she's really useful. Also, her level 10, she gives you a massage after a palace run or mementos, which lets you go out at night. This is very useful, helps you save way more time too. So yeah, 4 points. Okay, next up, Teitakumi. Teitakumi, not that good, but good. Like, she gives you extra healing items, which is okay. Level 5, she gives you support items. Support items are actually really useful. She gave you HP adhesives and SP adhesives, which could basically go in like your, I don't know what you call it, but the slot where you have like a charm, and every time it's your turn in like a battle, it heals your SP or HP. It's really useful. It's expensive, 100,000. But then at rank 7, you get like a 50% discount on everything. So then 100,000 to 50k, and at that point you're making Abu Bank in this game. Like I was like 200k each time I'd come out of a palace, so she's worth it. Level 10 should give you more items which are OP but so expensive, like 50 something thousand. It's not worth it, to be honest. So yeah, whatever. Next up is Ahya. Her thing sucked. Like all she did was lower security palace, like the security of the palaces, which was never really an issue unless you're like trash at the game. I mean that could be an issue, but I was good. Not to have like a big head or something, but I was good. Lastly, so 2 points, 3. Alright, I forgot to say the points. 4 points for Kawakami, 3 for Teitakumi, 2 for Ahya, 1 for Kamoshida because this is live on a social link. Then is the stories. Firstly is Kamoshida, but let me explain why, because this sounds sus. His story was fun. It was like it throws you into this story with some pedophile, and like you're trying to uncover like what he's did and trying to expose him alongside his palace. You're making friends with Ryuji, and Morgana. It was just fun. Like that dragged me into the game, and I really liked it. So he gets 4 points for the story. Next is actually a tie with Sei and Kawakami, because both the plots like similar in like a fashion sense. So you start off, you meet this new girl, they're both cool, romances, and then you get to like an issue. For Tei, it was about a kid that she thought died and she wanted to save her or something. And for Kawakami, it was about like these parents that are extorting her for money. And then at the end, you can romance both of them. So both get 3 points. So it's a tie. Lastly, Ahya. I was thinking, because I never did her social link and I think it's boring. Who did her social link anyways? So 1 point. She doesn't even get to, just 1. Lastly, who has the best pedophile energy? Well, number 1 is obviously Kamoshida. I mean, he legit was a pedophile and did crazy things to all the students, like raped students, sexually assaulted, blackmail, etc. Just all the bad stuff. Basically, everything bad. He was literally worse than the pedo that was at my school, which is like like how? Plus, he legit had a whole arc about him just being a pedo. 4 points. Next, Kawakami. Kawakami is again legit a pedo. She knew being your maid was bad, but she still wanted to do it, and she was even pushy, and she had that I don't care vibe. But like she still wanted you, and man, like that's hard. Half the social link was her saying she shouldn't be doing this with a student, and she was legit in a maid costume for you. Like she would call you her master and stuff and dress up. Like God, I love you. Kawakami is the goat. 3 points. Then it's Teitakumi. She would call you her little guinea pig and watch you sleep. Also, she would give you illegal drugs. So she was like kind of cool, but okay. 2 points. Last is Ahya, because again, I don't know anything about her. We all hate her at 1 point. Okay, now it's actually time to scale and rank these pedophiles. So last is Ahya. I hate you, Ahya. I hate you, Ahya. Kill yourself. She gets 8 points. Third place is surprisingly Kamoshida, but I guess that's because the things I scored the points upon was unfair for him, since like social link rewards ECC. So he gets 11 points. Now it's Teitakumi. Again, not really a pedo to be honest, but she scored a bunch of points, 15, and it's finally time for the best pedophile in all of history, Kawakami the GOAT. She gets a whopping 17 points. So yeah, first place Kawakami, I loved her, she was a GOAT. Anyways, this is the scaling alongside the points. I think Kamoshida should have been first, but according to like what I was scaling them off, it was Kawakami. Realistically, I feel like it's Kamoshida, Kawakami, Teitakumi, and Ahya. Or maybe Ahya is even above Teitakumi, because I never did the social link and she was like a drunk pedo, so she was probably more of a pedo. But yeah, this is my list and what I realistically think it should be. So like this side by side. Anyways, thank you for watching. I know I talked fast and maybe hard to understand, but yeah. Anyways, bye.